Y'all gotta excuse me. Anybody with sinuses or allergies, y'all know that is like the sound of relief. Well, I don't care. If you don't have it, thank God. Get on your knees. Thank God for not having it, because allergies and sinus is no joke at all. And that noise right there, ooh, don't let your ears start itching with it. But I'm telling you, I done start digging in my ear with a bobby pin. Q-tips just don't do it for me. I never been a big fan of Q-tips. A bobby pin will give me a straight eargasm. Like, oh man, like just digging there. Then you gotta cock your head to the side and you gotta just pause the outside world. Just hold on. Let me get this. Let me get this. Hold on. You just go at it. You just dig in that ear, and then you gotta look at it. See, then you gotta butt your face up and be like, what the is that? What is that? Then you gotta go back in there. I'm telling you, I done dig in my ear with everything. I done today. I used my little cross on my keychain. Oh, that ear been itchy up, boy. I had to get. I done did it with keys. I done it with the inner pins. Like, it's just something about that sinus that you have to get out. And you have to dig and you have to go hard for. You gotta get it. Like, sinus is one of the worst thing to have, and I don't. I believe I heard it on the internet or saw it on TV or something like that. I think it was in a Juicy J lyric. It was in a Juicy J lyric saying you smoke weed for your allergies or something. I don't know how true that is, but I don't know. A blunt and a bobby pin. Okay. Oh, I'm there. Please, please. And then I don't know. This could just be my naivete, my ignorance. But do white people make that noise? Are there any white people or any non-black people who make that noise too? Because I just know, really, shit, I just know my cousins do it. Because I remember me and my cousin was doing it one time. Whew. I don't know if that's I don't know. But if there is any people who is not of the African American race who do that noise, please hit me up, email me, akashapositive@yahoo.com, akashapositiv@yahoo.com, and let me know. And if you do have allergies or sinuses, let me know what you do. And if you dig in your ear, let me know what you do or what you use. And like, for real, like, tell me. I've done like the Q-tip, not the Q-tip. Well, the Q-tip, I've done that. Like I already stated, I'm not a big fan of the Q-tip. I've also done the peroxide. I'm not a big fan of that either, at all. I don't like that bubbling noise in my ear, and then it really don't do nothing. Like, okay, what happens next? What I really would like to do is that salt, that salt drip thing. Like, you like put it up your nose in a little thing that looks like a tea kettle. I I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to help. I don't know. But when I was younger, like, one of my nose was stopped up like a long, long, long time. And then I know I probably really don't have allergy and sinus like that. It's because I sleep on the fan, and I am a white noise baby. I have to, I have to have some type of white noise, some type of quiet, piecing white noise. Oh my gosh! Like, I can go to sleep in a car at night as long as the window is cracked just a little bit. I don't like stagnicity. Like, like stagnant air. If we're all in a car and it's just like, okay, we're all in the car and all the windows up, I cannot. I don't like that. That's just a me thing, and I have to be the one to crack the window. It's no, it's not because I'm fat. It's not because I'm sweating. It's not because I'm hot or whatever. I just have to have some, not even fresh air. It's just like I just have to have two focuses going on at once. Kind of like, okay, this conversation that's going on in the car, and I have to have this air blowing in my ear because I need it. Um, but yes, I do sleep with the fan on. I love to sleep with the fan. Well, the fan, okay, I love it. Um, when I was younger, my father was in the military, and we lived on base or whatever. And the coolest, coldest Arctic breeze air ever came out the vent at the bottom of the hallway on the ground. And I used to sleep back there. Like, I was almost too big, too long to fit there. But oh no, I was gonna sleep there. I loved to sleep there. Like, that was just the amazing air ever. It was just so cold, and oh my gosh, it was just like, I felt like, man, ooh gosh. But that was the best air ever. Uh the Hag used to ride me a lot when I slept there too. Like, if you don't know what the Hag is one of those. The Hag is one of those wives' tales that people used to tell. Like, it kind of feels like you're about to suffocate and die in your sleep. But okay, let me bust the myth of the Hag's tale. The Hag's tale. What do they call it? The Hag. This is just my beliefs, okay? And I'm allowed my opinion, and these are my opinions, and you can like them or you can not pay any attention to them at all. I believe that the Hag only rides people with heart problems or with breathing problems, because if you don't move when the Hag rides you, that could be your death. The Hag has ridden me a hand. It's been a lot. It's really been a lot of times. But excuse me. But um, I've been blessed enough to been able to move. The last time the Hag rode me, if my feet wasn't kicked up, I don't think I would have made it. Because doing this dream, I was talking to my best friend, one of my best friends, and he was telling me about how his coworker passed. And I was getting ready to ask him in the dream. It is so funny because I was getting ready to ask him in the dream, like, well, oh dang, well, what happened? And before I could ask, he was like, don't even ask me, because some the people always ask me why they die and shit. And in the dream, I was laughing uncontrollably. But in reality, I was laying on the floor and I was asleep, and my feet was kicked up. And when all the air started leaving out my body, and all my muscles stopped, tensing up and stopped working, my feet fell, and if my feet did not fall, I would have been home with God. And I thank Him for keeping me here another day. I really did thank Him for that, because I could have easily been gone. If my feet did not fall, yeah, it would have been the real funeral of Margaret Thatcher. Whew, excuse me. But but trying to see what else I can talk about. I can freestyle a little bit, but it's not very hot. But if you want me to start, I might not even stop, and I can't even do this, but it comes sounding like this, and I really feel like I really have to piss, and I really don't, but it sounds like it went together, and I wish we could be together like two birds of a feather, and flocking, and everything that we can do, and smarting, and straight drop, and straight popping it. But sometimes I freestyle and it's not free, and sometimes I really get paid to do it, B. But you already know how it is, and yes, I'm a cocky type bitch, but that's just what you get when you with me. Boom, boom, boom.